Hello, my magical friends. I hope all of you are having an amazing evening. This is the Majik Life Late Night Live, and I am Nina Deek, the Magic Mom. The energy is definitely very purgy this evening, so the new moon is definitely coming in hot and heavy. How many of you are feeling it too? But here we are all together, and we're going to pull some cards and see what this new time period holds for us. Those of you who are new, thank you for tuning in, and these are general readings. If you're interested in a more personal outlook, please hit me up via email, or you can send a donation to the PayPal link and with your question, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, usually within 24 hours. So we're going to start today off with our Soul Truth cards by Brianna Hovey. Oh, and they are popping already. Here is our first question. Do I believe I am worthy? Oh, that's a good one, considering the way the energy feels right now. I do believe a lot of us are having issues with that particular problem. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have a tendency to always throw myself in the back seat and put other people and their needs ahead of my own. How about you? How about we read the back of this card together, huh? It says, you are worthy, you are deserving, and you are loved. So start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. So put it on your head and wear it. And that is a quote by the beautiful Maya Angelou. So our first soul action for today says, for a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? And then repeat this mantra over and over and over until you start believing it. I am worthy of it all. Because we are. And as hard as that is sometimes to say out loud and capture with both hands, that is what this current lesson is all about. I love you too, Sarah. Miss you already, babe. It's good to see you on the live. All right, let's get another card. This one came up last night too, I believe. What else could this mean? So remember, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. So look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Our next soul action says, is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. And if it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Ooh, November. What are you coming up here in November for? My birthday's in November. I turned 40. Such a crazy realization. I feel younger now than I did in my 20s. All right, let's get one more. For Reagan. Oh. All right. Our last Soul Truth card says, what are the dominant emotions that run my life? I want to say this one's come out recently too. So how do you feel? How do you fill your day? Also, how do you feel about it? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value most, we will attract more of it. And this is fulfillment. So, your last soul action for today says lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something in order to feel it? That's a hard one. Because I think all of us get stuck in the fact that there is something that we have to do in order to be successful. But what if you just being happy could be your success and it had nothing to do with what you were doing, but in your ability to be happy doing everything? There's a thought provoker, huh? All right. Let's get an Esther and Jerry Hicks Money and Law of Attraction card. It is Wednesday. Oh, there's two of them that want to come out, actually. So our first one is, I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. Nice. So appreciation and love and alignment to that which is source is the ultimate giving back, so to speak. For in your pain or struggle, you have nothing to give back. So what you are living is always an exact replication of your vibrational pattern of thought. Nothing could be more fair than life as you are living it. For as you are thinking, you are vibrating. And as you are vibrating, you are attracting. And so you are always getting back the essence of what you are giving. So there we are again. What you feel about something is indeed what you are attracting from it. Creators creating, right? Beautiful. And that is 49. So 13. And this is definitely a divine feminine year as well as the number. It also boils down to a 4, which is about stability. So this is about our stability in stepping into that most divine feminine space that we are, our highest aspect. The ability to harness that power of our femininity and not feel like there's anything that we have to do about it. And remember, you can create both money and the time to enjoy it. So many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it. For when you rely on your action to create, often you're too tired to enjoy your creation. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool in the direction of things that you desire, then you will discover that the action part of your life is the way you enjoy what you have created through your thought. So how can you trade in your chains for whatever way you currently earn money and instead turn something that you love into a way that you can also create abundance in your life? Even if it's just maybe lowering your hours at your other job and offering some freelancing services or something else of that sort. It's a good question. How can we create both money and the time to enjoy it? A good way to start that is to remember that you're always receiving the essence of what you're giving. So if you feel like the only way in order that you can create money is by some action that you're taking, well, that's the way it's going to be. So how can we shift that focus? Good question. Let me know if any of you have any good ideas about that. In the meantime, let's get some affirmations from, well, we're going to take this card from the Everyday Witch Tarot too. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Balance. Love it. How can we create more of this in our life, right? That is the ultimate question. Let's start with a really awesome affirmation for tomorrow. These cards right here. We get transformation. Ooh, I like it. And surrender. And there's that card again. And passion, right? So how can we transform our surrendering into a passion? Valid question. Let's start with our affirmation. Remember, you are joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around you. And all is well. And we surrender to our inner guidance. And we passionately accept and love ourselves. And ultimately, that's where we need to start, in passionately loving ourselves. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or a job that really appreciates you, or even more appreciation in your own self, you first have to start recognizing those gifts that you have and learn how to, instead of making them a burden in your life, make them a gift. We all have something that we're amazing at, right? And if you want people to recognize it, first you have to recognize it in yourself. So let's get a couple cards from the Universe Has Your Back deck to help us focus on how we can start doing that. And there you have it. The realization that you are the dreamer of your dream. And nobody outside is doing it to you. You're calling in exactly what you expect. So how can you learn to accept and expect abundance in your life in every way? By start focusing on the abundance in your life instead of all of the things that you wish were happening. I'm saying that to myself just as much as all of you. Because right now, I wish I was in the middle of 40 acres in the Ozarks surrounded by baby goats and a little, I don't know, renovated school bus, camping out with my husband. Whoop. But first, I have to go through the crappy part of earning all the money in order to do that. So, when you lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real, right? So if I can remember that everything is always working out for me and all my wants and needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectation, always, in all ways, you know, I have a better shot at achieving that dream. So remember, when you accept the love of the universe as your primary teacher, you will always be guided back to the light. And that's not to say you'll never have dark moments, but it is to say that you will eventually start finding the humor in that and the lessons And it'll be easier and easier to get back to that place where you're vibrating higher once again. We are only human after all. So remember, the key to prayer is to forget what you think you need, because we are divine beings and we have no needs, right? Beautiful. Let's get one more. Oh my goodness. Actually, it's giving us 3 more. We're going to take them. Let's see where this goes. So, I choose to learn through love instead of struggle. That's a great place to start. Energy flows where my intention goes. So, what are your intentions for yourself? Do you intend for everything to be hard? Or do you intend for everything to fall in your lap? Faith is where that comes in. So remember, there is a stream of love supporting your dreams. And that stream of love starts with yourself. So do you feel you are worthy of those dreams and achieving them? Or do you still feel the lack of the things that you don't have yet, but are wishing for? Let's get a Nature's Whisper card, and we'll read it out of the book. And if you would like a personal card pulled, please let me know in the chat right now, and I will pull them right after this. So it seems like our message is pretty clear, and it's been getting more and more insistent the closer we get to this new moon, because, well, we all know new moons are the time for starting again, right? So remember, you're worthy, you're deserving, and you're loved. And my cards keep falling on the floor. Nice. So we are going to take a fresh approach. And it is the 21 card, which is funny because the 21 is showing up on my screen as well. Let's read that. 21 boils down to a 3, which is the number of creation. So we are definitely creating our realities. So what are you vibrating? And it's time to step out of the box, my friends, and an old way of doing things. You are being challenged to try something new. So look at how to create magic in your world. Create with the intention of filling your life with joy and happiness. Achieve your desires while experimenting with new activities. Remember, you always have options, so don't feel limited. Even when you aren't in motion, you are making a choice. You're being prodded to make a decision now. So don't worry about not making the right one. Every mistake brings us lessons and opportunities, and the amount you can learn is immeasurable. So base your choice on love and the best option for you. And imagine that failing is not part of any of your choices. The question is, what will you choose? There you have it. We choose to learn through love, right? Because there is a stream of love supporting our dreams. And energy flows where our intention goes. And right now, we intend nothing but the highest good for everyone. Not just for ourselves, but for all the key players in all of the key dreams. All right, my loves. So if nobody wants a card pulled, that is going to be it for tonight. So remember, surrender to your passions and then realize that transformation in your life. Follow your dreams and have faith that they really are coming true, no matter what it looks like right now. And remember to accept the fact that the love of the universe is your primary teacher. And even if it looks really dark right now, that is your quickest way back into the light. Thank you so much for joining me yet again. I love you beyond measure. So until next time, may favor follow you wherever you go, as does my love. Be good. Be good to yourselves. And please keep being good to each other. We're changing the world every day, one soul at a time, starting with our own. Thank you for joining me on that journey. And I am rooting for all of you on your own individual journeys as well. And I'm going to try to dream of baby goats and walking in the woods tonight. Bye, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow night for our next dose of nightly motivation. Have an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you all at 9 p.m. Bye now.